Hello again YouTube. Here we are, video number 4 of the greynomad van life series. This one we're going to have a look at water and some of the bits that I've got to help me not only carry some water, store some water, but also filter some water. This is not about water purification at all. When in doubt, boil it. But there are many methods of purifying water. I'm just not going to get into it in this video because it's probably a video all on its own. Depending on the camper that I go with, the freshwater capacity of these campers range between 100 litres and 80 litres. It's a fair whack of water for a single person, but when you incorporate showers and washing up and stuff like that, it goes quickly. So being able to store some water is a good thing. So I've got the 20 litre for my bulk water carrier. I've got a 10 litre, which is great for sourcing water from a creek or whatever. It's not too heavy to lug around, and I can use my little transfer pump to do that, get some fresh water from a creek and have a creek shower, use for outside of the van, whatever, and then I can always filter it if I want to drink it. And I'll probably keep the 5 litre one. I currently have a tap attached to that, but I've actually got a bung that has an 8mm barb on it and the 8mm hose, which is central to all the Sawyer stuff that I'm about to show you. Works well with that. I've decided to go with Sawyer because they seem to have their act together, and everything works well with one another. So we have the water. If I'm going to a caravan park or a farm stay, I don't have to worry about carrying too much water because I can source some water there. But the thing is, if I'm leaving a caravan park, etc., and I'm going to do some bush camping, I want to be able to store a bit of water and be able to filter some water. So as easy as, maybe a platypus bag. So you fill this guy up, run it through the filter, and you can either drink straight out of it or attach the hose and fill up your water bottle, whatever. Ways of decanting the jerrys, so it's nice and easy to pour. I've got some normal filters. These are the coconut type, whatever, that get all the particles. And I have a Sawyer tap filter. So this guy fits into the end of a aerator if you have a kitchen sink or whatever access to it, or it does have a threaded attachment. So this screws on an outdoor tap, and then this guy goes in there and allows you to filter the water from the tap source. So my idea is to filter the water into my freshwater tanks as best I can, and then for everything else I'm happy to use that water, but when it comes to drinking or even to boil a cup of coffee or whatever, a cup of tea, I want to be able to give it another little filter with something so that I know that I'm drinking fairly decent water, especially if I'm going to put it in a water bottle. All the Sawyer filters can be purged either via the syringe provided, or you get an attachment that fits into your hose. You screw on your filter under here and you wash it back to front, as it were. So reverse to the normal flow, and it washes out all the gunk. I'm also testing a competitor, which is about half the price but almost identical from what I can see. So we're going to give that guy a bit of a go. And of course an assortment of O-rings for different attachments, some water connectors, good old vinyl tape, and I found this guy as well. This is an all-purpose multi-fit and allows you to screw on the filters on the end of that, again with the 8mm hose. So yeah, hopefully between all of that I should be good to go. So not only being able to carry a bit of water, but being able to source water. And I'll do, as I said, a separate video on the little transfer pumps that I'm working on. They're working really well. Get some water, get it to the camper. If it's just for washing up or having a shower or whatever, it's good to go as is. But if I want to filter that water to put it into my freshwater tank, I can give it another filter and then filter it again as I need to use it. So you can never be too careful. Also, this guy, that all from Bunnings. You might come across a tap that's been vandalized or broken or whatever. It's a multi-fit tap head. So throw one of those in your water kit. You never know. And I've got the old caravan pump nozzle there, which will take a hose on the end, fit into a jerry can or wherever, and be able to siphon out some water. So yeah, that's part of my water kit. Not too big. I mean, this whole kit fits into a small Tupperware container, and I know it's there. I bought about 3 meters of the food grade silicone hose, 8mm, so I can cut that up as I go. If I need to reach the van from a distance, I've got it, and if I need smaller sections to connect filters up or hang something off a tree to filter water, gravity feed something, I can do that as well. But yeah, water, we're all going to need it. Have a plan for it, because you may go from potable water source to potable water source, but you may not. And as you know, we all need to have some water. I hope you enjoy this. But yeah, so far I'm really happy with the Sawyer range of filters. They're working out really well, and I look forward to keeping you posted how I go on my water mission. Alright, I hope you get something out of this. Take care for now, and I'll talk to you soon.